Um, I just released well, I didn't just release, I just uploaded the best release I've ever, I'm really tired right now, and I have a fucking headache, and I'm thinking, um, it's really windy right now. I hope the wind isn't messing with the audio. I'm gonna go over here. Start the video, and you're losing people's attention. Right. I just uploaded my best work I've ever done. Um, and sometimes when you're in that situation where you've just done all that work, at least for me, I find I have a tendency to kind of just get a little lazy right before it gets good. You know? I don't really know where I'm going with this right now, but I mean, it's true. I do get lazy. I guess I give up a little bit. And I don't really know what that means. I don't really understand why that is. In 10th grade, I had an opportunity to go in and finish a test that I only half finished, and I decided to lie to my parents and say it's all fine and just take the 50 on the exam. Now I know that was a math class, and I'm a musician, and I absolutely despise math and stuff, but I do notice that I do it even with my personal projects. I think it's just a little bit more, I guess, hidden from my, I don't know, maybe I'm in denial about it, but truth is like, I start making these videos, I start pumping them out a lot, and I start making TikToks, and then as soon as the numbers start looking really, really good, I get lazy and then just sit around, and it's like, that's not even necessarily who I am. I'm someone who likes working, but it's like I'm afraid of good things happening to me, maybe. It's a weird thing, and listen, this is just me thinking off the top of my head, but what's making me think of this is I distributed Trauman, my album that's coming out on August 7th, and I'm proud of this. I really am. I know they're really good songs, and I don't need anyone else to tell me that they're really good songs. I love them, and that's all that matters, really. Oh, there's a lot of wind coming in now. I really hope this isn't messing with the mic too much. Maybe move over here, but yeah, it's an album I'm really proud of. I'm at my cottage right now with my family, and it's a great time to get work done. It's very peaceful and relaxing. But no, I just sat on the couch all weekend, and well, I didn't sit on the couch all weekend. We were out doing stuff and wake surfing and boating and all that. It's a lot of fun. I love doing that. And being with my family, of course. But I feel like in the times when I could have been working and could have been really getting stuff done and being excited about this project and trying to get people to see what I've made and be interested in what I put so much time and effort into, I feel like I was just, honestly, like I did spend a lot of time sitting on the couch and just watching BoJack Horseman, which is a great show. It's actually very, very deep show. And actually, what really made me think of this, because I noticed that there's this guy, every time something starts getting good for him, he throws it away. And, I mean, I'm not throwing it away like this guy throws it away. But, like this horse throws it away. But, I just felt like I was, again, sort of just missing out on making something good for myself that, like, is quite easy to do. Just, but I don't know. I mean, I'm filming this video right now because I feel like I needed to put some work in and promote it. And this type of video, like these types of videos aren't really necessarily for promotion right now. I guess they're more for, people to come across them and watch them in the future when they know who I am or whatever, but yeah, no. I made an album, and I'm really, really fucking proud of it, and it's really, really fucking good, and I know that. And I'm a little stressed, because I want things to go a certain way, and of course, things are never going to go exactly how you want them. But, I don't know, I have faith in myself that at the core of it all, I am a good person. At the core of it, I believe I will succeed in life. At the core of it, I know that I will continue to be happy and even happier. But, yeah, I don't know. Let me talk about the album a little bit more because that's really what I'm talking about here. I've worked on it for a long time. I did the calculations 5 years now. And that's not 5 years of active work. That's more like the very first riff I came up with for the album happened to be 5 years ago. Now, I didn't know I was making this album necessarily until 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Träumen, it means to dream in German. And I chose German because, I'm half German. Two of my dad's parents were from Germany, from Heilbronn, and they came here to Canada after the war, and this was their place actually, my cottage. This is where they lived for a bit. I think they bought it in like the late 80s or something, but then my dad bought it from his mom before she passed, and now it's the cottage. I guess it's always been a cottage. It's been on the lake, and I've always been coming here my whole life. And honestly, like, every night I'm here, I do what I'm doing right now. Just not with a camera. I come out here and I sit and think. Just think. And it's proven useful. But anyways, back to Träumen. Jeez, the tangents I'm going off of. It's crazy. Träumen, yeah, to dream. And when I put out that song, Dream Up Those Dreams, there are no guarantees, so you might as well dream anyways, right? Right? So, yeah. And I guess making this album is me trying to manifest a dream. So, there you go. That's the story behind the title. Yeah. Anyways, it's coming out August 7th. I think I've said enough. listen to it if you want. And bye. Bye-bye. See you guys.